We have some fun things to talk about and get into today, but first things first. Grubbing Community Day has been announced in Pokemon Go for September. It's going down on September 23rd from 2 to 5 p.m. We kind of knew this was happening. They kind of accidentally leaked it in their Pokemon Go calendar that they posted on their website, so whatever. But it's all good. Grubbin is a great shiny with a great shiny family, I guess. It's a new shiny. We appreciate that. We've had a lot of community days with pre-existing shinies, so this is going to be a fresh one. So we'll get the debut of shiny Grubbin, shiny Charjabug, and shiny Vikavolt. I'm down. Of course, it's the featured Pokemon. Vikavolt, when you evolve to it, is going to get the Fast Attack Volt Switch, which is an electric type move. Hopefully that'll make things better for Vikavolt in Pokemon Go, although I assume this is more of a PvP based community day. So this will be pretty exciting, and as usual, we're gonna have a $1 special research. We're gonna have event bonuses of 3 times XP for catching, double candy for catching, double chance for XL candy when catching, lures and incenses will last 3 hours. Take a snapshot, extra special trade. You guys know the deal. Again, I could be wrong here, but I'm pretty sure there's a lot better options out there for PvE instead of Vikavolt, but you know, in PvP it's going to give it some play, which is nice. As usual, there's going to be bonus raid battles with Charjabug and 4-star raids, and if you do these in-person raids, then more Grubbin are going to spawn, and those can be shiny if you want more time, more spawns, more shinies. There's going to be time research. Ooh, time research from 2 to 10 p.m. local time. That's kind of new. Oh, and an awards and magnetic lure. Oh yeah, because in order to evolve Grubbin all the way through, you need to use a magnetic lure, so don't forget about that. And as usual, there's going to be field research with Grubbin encounters, Stardust, Ultra Balls, all that good stuff. But that's going down again on September 23rd. So that's some nice, fresh news. That's exciting. Not much else to talk about, to be honest. But now we're going to be talking about something way more important and clear up some confusion around the community. As we all know, the Master Ball time research is live in Pokemon Go. I've made some progress on it. I have done 1 raid, so I'm pretty far away, but I've done some pretty good progress overall. But a lot of people are wondering, if you have the Master Ball research, are you able to stack Master Balls? Can you have more than 1 at once? Now, a few days ago, this is what the Pokemon Go official help center said about the Master Balls. You can read that last line right there in the highlighted area. Note that you can only carry 1 Master Ball in your bag at a time. Now, if you guys have been keeping up with the videos, I mentioned that this line has been removed, but it was still a little bit vague. Was it actually a thing? Was it removed? Was that still going to be a rule? Well, we have the answer to that now, because a trainer by the name of Lance was able to finish their Master Ball research. Now, I'm not going to wonder how he got it done so quickly, but that is absolutely incredible. Let's go ahead and watch this video. Obviously, they're getting their Master Ball, which is a super cool animation. It's only my second time really seeing it, to be honest, so very cool. But as you can see, they're going to claim all that good stuff right there, and then they're going to go to their bag, scroll down, and as you can see on the top left, they have 2 Master Balls. There's 2 Master Balls in the bag. There's not going to be a limit on how many you can hold at a time as of right now. You know, there might be in the future, hopefully not. Fingers crossed that never happens. But that's an official confirmation. You can hold more than 1 Master Ball, because a lot of people thought we were going to be forced to use a Master Ball. I would have been very upset if that was the case, especially because it's a timed research, and that just would have been super unfair. But again, this was a huge question that the entire community had, and here's some first-hand confirmation that you can hold more than 1 Master Ball at a time. Thank God. Again, my Master Ball research is, you know what, I'm making good progress. I got the last 2 tasks done, whatever those are, and I'm not even really trying. I'm just kind of casually playing because I know this is going to take me a while. I have to win 60 raids, and I don't know when I'm going to do 60 raids. I mean, you know what? The legendary beasts do come back to Pokemon Go in a few weeks here, and I will be raiding the heck out of those, so I guess I will get some progress done. I'm going to do a lot of Raikou raids, a lot of Entei raids, a lot of Suicune. I can't wait. So some pretty important stuff we discussed right there, but now I want to talk about some fun stuff. The month of August was pretty crazy in Pokemon Go. We had Pokemon Go Fest Osaka / London. I went to Osaka. We had Pokemon Go Fest New York. We had Pokemon Go Fest Global. And with all the other events we caught so many shinies, hundos, nundos, epic Pokemon, crazy trades. Literally had a Shundo trade last month. We'll talk about that in a second, but we caught 185 shiny Pokemon last month. That's probably a record for me. I mean, dude, we had 3 Go Fests in 1 month. I better, you know, break 185. That's a lot of shinies for 1 month, man. Let me know in the comments how many shinies you guys have total. We got a 185. Starting with the shiny Aerodactyl during Adventure Week. We got a Mantine. This is our first shiny of Osaka weekend. My first shiny Mantine, by the way. Got a great shiny Cubchoo. We got ourselves shiny Bergmite, which is great. Surskit is great. Inkay is awesome. Another Surskit right there. Crawdon. We got our first ever Corphish, which was great. First ever, what's this guy called? Elgyem. A lot of new shinies last month, dude. We got a Nosepass. Why not? Another Surskit. Another Bergmite. A shiny Unknown. And our next shiny was also a new one, but it was pretty special. Here's a shiny I never gave up on, and we made it happen. No way. Shiny Amora, 561 CP. I worked my butt off to get this during Adventure Week. How do I get it during Go Fest? Shiny Amora, man, what an epic shiny to get. And you know what, bro? What better time than right now, right? It's a 3-star shiny Amora. Oh, I can't evolve it. I have to wait till nighttime. never mind. We'll do that soon, I promise. But the next shiny we caught probably will go down as my favorite shiny catch from last month. Check this out. This might be the highlight of the entire weekend, ladies and gentlemen, on the incense. Shiny Lucario, 1338 CP, golden raspberry. Am I recording? Oh my gosh. Shiny, weather boosted on the incense. That might be the greatest incense spawn I've ever caught. Wild shiny Lucario on the incense. I was hanging out with the squad when I caught this, and you can ask them. When I saw this on my screen, I literally galloped. I ran away. I skipped away. I was so juiced to get this. Wild shiny Lucario, what's better than that, dude? What is better than that? Such an epic moment. I will never forget wild shiny Lucario in Osaka. Come on, baby. Plenty of more shinies in here, to be honest. Too many to count and go over, including this guy, the brand new shiny Dupiter. This shiny debuted at GoFest, and we caught a couple of them, and honestly just had, oh man, talk about rare shinies. How about shiny snowy Castform? One of the hardest shinies to get, not rarest, hardest shinies to get, because you gotta get snowy weather. That is not something you can just make happen, you know? So that's pretty gosh darn epic. We got the brand new Petalil, another Bergmite, another Mantine. So many good, but like, did we have any bad shiny catches? I don't know. I feel like these are all incredible. A lot of unknowns throughout the month as well, which is always great. A super rare shiny Spritzy. This is a shiny, I promise I'll never get another shiny Spritzy. This is the only one I'll ever catch. That's just such a hard shiny to get, to be honest. A Galarian Mr. Mime. I didn't even know this was shiny eligible. Got it on the incense. That was cool. Some more Jupiter in there, one of which we evolved recently, and we got another shiny Lucario. Let's watch it. Ladies and gentlemen, another shiny Lucario, 482 CP. Absolutely love catching this. This is my second ever shiny Lucario in the wild. Never gonna get tired of wild shiny Lucario, so that's always cool. I'm gonna keep that forever. What else do we get in here? We got so many good, dude, all the new Corphish for me. Probably the most amount of new shinies I've ever gotten 1 month, probably. And speaking of new shinies, here's a shiny I've been hunting for years, and I finally got it in Japan. And things just got a lot better. We just hatched our first ever shiny Galarian Darumaka, and I have wanted that shiny ever since it came out, and we finally got it. Shiny Darumaka, bro. It took me a lot of eggs to hatch this, and I only got one, unfortunately, but this was a huge bucket list shiny for me, and I'm glad I got it. What else is in here, man? Regionals, costume shinies, Froakie. Oh yeah, Froakie Community Day. Clearly did not play too much Froakie Community Day. I did not get enough shinies at all. We got a Pikachu in there, some Cranidos and Shieldon. Oh, these are the Adventure Week Pokemon, right? And then the new shiny Skrelp. This was a cool clip. Let's watch. Skrelp and Golett are our biggest goals of the event. There's a Kangaskhan. I have that shiny already. And a, oh, shiny Skrelp. There it is, off the rip. And of course, we evolved it as well to shiny Dragalge. You serious, bro? Let's get that money. Oh, shiny Tyrant. Yeah, gotta watch this too. Ladies and gentlemen, the first spawn on the incense, shiny Tyrant. That is absolutely clean. I'm about to jump in the water, I'm so happy. Shiny Tyrant in the wild. Yes, bro, first spawn on the incense, shiny weather boosted Tyrant. You love to see it. Top 10, maybe top 5 shiny Pokemon of all time. I am going to evolve this very, very soon here. I'm just thinking about if I want to do a lucky trade with it, because this would be an epic hundo and obviously a crazy shundo. So let me think about this, but I love some shiny Tyrant. We got a couple of those, which we'll see today. The brand new shiny Unknown M, which was great. And of course, don't forget, we got the other version of Darumaka shiny, which I also really wanted, and we evolved it recently, so that was pretty awesome. And now we're moving into the New York Shinies, and that's where it gets kind of wild. Again, we're only taking a look at the shinies right now. There's still a lot more to get into. Funny enough, got a shiny Yveltal, only my second one ever, even though I've done probably 1,000 raids. Shiny Xerneas, Slugma, more unknown, more Tyrant, and the all-new Golett we got, of course. What a great moment that was. Already have the hundo, and oh yeah! Let's go! Yes, sir. That's why we hatch eggs. Glad we got a couple of these bad boys, and we'll talk more about God in a second here. Trust me about that. Some shiny Slugma, Venonat, Arcan, Shieldon, Axew, and this is the Golett we're gonna discuss in a sec here. Hitmonchan got Gulpin for the first time ever. Man, a lot of firsts, and it's so cool to me. I love that I'm 7 years into this game and I'm still having fun, and there's still Pokemon I don't have, still shinies I hunt for and I get, and I still feel super happy about that. And it's fun to relive and recap the month, really, because there's so many epic Pokemon in here, like Shiny Rayquaza that we got from a Mega Raid. Oh, I lied. This is from a trade. I did not get one from a Mega Raid. But we did get this from a raid, a Shiny Kyogre. I believe on our first raid of Kyogre's time back, we got a Shiny Kyogre. That was awesome. Oh my gosh, the Shiny Binacle was crazy during Global Go Fest. Ah. Let's go, the new Shiny Binacle. Yes, bro. I wanted this so bad when it dropped. This is the highlight of the day. Yeah, dude, the new Shiny Shellos as well. The only Shellos, my first check of the Global Go Fest. We got a Shiny Shellos, which was awesome. We got ourselves another costume Snorlax. We got 2 of the costume Pikachus with the crown, and then the brand new Shiny Goomies, which we got 1 in a raid here, and then 1 on the Incense, which we evolved very recently. Super rare Shiny, at least for the next year or so until it gets Community Day. We got the other form of Shellos somehow on a Go Plus, which was awesome. My first ever Shiny Audino, and a Timber to wrap things up at the end of the month. But that was about 200 shiny Pokemon, which is pretty gosh darn amazing. I did trade some away, so probably a little bit more than this, but we got everything I ever wanted, really. Now, let's get into the hundos from last month. Man, 7 hundos. 7 hundos. So most recently, we got this 100% IV Rattata from a regular trade that just went lucky in a hundo, which is cool, but that's obviously not the coolest thing in here. But our next hundo is probably my favorite overall Pokemon that I got from the last month. While hatching some eggs on the way here, I got a 100% IV Dino. You guys know how many lucky trades I've done for this. You guys know how many special trades I've done for this. Too many to count. Honestly, too many to count. And I hatched a hundo Dino from a New York egg. 100% IV Hydreigon. We 50 maxed it on the spot. We evolved it on the spot. You guys know how hard I've been hunting for this hundo. Finally got it. Absolutely legit. It wasn't a call out. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but it wasn't a call out or anything. It was a pure, I waited for this moment, man, and it happened. And there's 3 butterflies right here, which is really nice, but you know, I'm recording. Yeah, that was a great catch and one of my highlights of the year for sure. Got a hundo Goomy from GoFest raids, which was awesome. We were going for the shiny, got the hundo instead, which I'm happy about. Well, actually, we got a hundo as well, I should say. We got a hundo Miltank on Global GoFest, cool. A hundo Petalil from Field Research in Osaka, I think, which was nice. Yeah, in Osaka. And how about a top, I'm gonna say top 10 rarest Pokemon in my account, no joke. 100% ID, exclamation point, unknown. Yes, dude, random house spawn in Japan, randomly caught it, didn't even check IVs when I caught it, I checked it later. 100% ID, exclamation point unknown. It's already exclusive that it's an unknown, but it's even more exclusive that it's the exclamation point, bro. How lucky is that? Random spawn, caught it, 50 maxed, because why the heck not? Again, probably top 10 rarest Pokemon on my account, gotta be up there. And our next hundo, arguably, might be the sweetest one, just because this one, you know, cost me a lot of money. This is something I worked really hard for, and the reaction was pretty incredible. Check this out.
Not a shiny Yveltal. I don't know if 2160 is good, but everywhere you look, there's people playing Pokemon Go, and this is just at the park. That the city is the craziest place I've ever seen in my life. There's like an infinite amount of stops and gyms, so I could imagine the city is flooded with people right now. It's amazing. Everyone here who plays Pokemon Go. Oh my God. Oh my God. Dude, I have been, am I recording? I have been going so hard for this hundo.
7 hundos on the month, 3 of which I very much love. Like they are some of my favorite Pokemon on my account immediately. Like, I mean, dude, hundo Hydreigon, hundo Yveltal, hundo Unknown, all great hundos. August of 2023, probably like a top 5 month for me ever, right? I don't know, you guys can be the judge, but I think it is up there. Now, you know what's rarer than hundos? The Nundos, bro. And we got a Nundo Froakie on, or sorry, yeah, a Nundo Froakie on Froakie Community Day, which we evolved, which is super, super cool. Don't have the hundo, but I guess in some ways, I appreciate this even more. So this was awesome. This next Nundo is a Nundo I've been hunting for a long time, and now I'll never have to get one again. A Nundo Unknown is so cool because again, the exclusivity of not being able to see unknowns often at all, and the chance of it being a Nundo, the hardest IV set possible. What a perfect combination. What a great memento from Japan. The Japan trip was cracked, bro. We had a great time. Hundo exclamation point, Nundo regular unknown, like I'm all about it. What is that? It's a letter D, so a Nundo D. cool. And that's 2 Nundos last month, which is probably the most amount of Nundos I've gotten in a month. I don't know. Pretty gosh darn hard to get them. I don't have many of them at all. And oh my gosh, I guess with all the Go Fest and whatnot, you know how many lucky trades I did last month? This is probably a record. Okay, so we started off with a lucky shiny Cranidos with Mystic 7. I don't remember if this was a lucky trade or not. I think this was a regular trade that went lucky, which is awesome. Beautiful shiny. As you can see, we were going for a Hundo Hydreigon. We weren't able to get the Hundo, but it's still an epic trade. Now our next trade is so gosh darn cool. Let's take a look. Shiny, lucky, Charizard, hat, Pikachu. Oh my gosh, dude.
That's kind of sick though.
No, it's incredible. Absolutely insane. GG's. So stupid rare trade, Charizard hat, shiny Pikachu, 98% IV lucky, absolutely awesome, right? What happened next has never happened to me before, and I don't know if it'll ever happen again. In an insane turn of events, this has literally never happened. Okay, I don't know if it's gonna pop up. I hit lucky friends after doing a lucky trade. I've done
Yeah, there it is!
Dude, what?
What the heck?
I've done a million lucky trades. I have never hit a lucky from a lucky. Wow. Do we do another one or what?
Can we?
We can.
Oh, what do you want?
All right. Check it out, dude. Back-to-back lucky trades, literally. Trading away shiny Gengar with a hat this time. And we're getting shiny Pikachu with the Lucario hat. You need a hundo and you're about to get it. Trying this again. Oh! Shiny Pikachu Lucario hat is a 3-star. It's still absolutely incredible. I appreciate it. I hit lucky friends after doing a lucky trade. That is absolutely unbelievable. And then we lucky traded for this bad boy right here, shiny Lucario hat Pikachu, which is also stupid rare. Thank you. Appreciate you, reversal. Next up, try to get a Hundo Lucario. That is probably the next Hundo that's at the top of my list. Hundo Lucario. Did a shiny Lucario trade with the Fleece King. Wasn't able to get the Hundo here, but it's all good. As you can see, went for a Hundo Dino again. Didn't get it, but it's all good. We made it happen later. Lucky traded for a super rare costume party hat shiny Gengar. Was actually pretty solid. It's a 93% IV shiny Gengar with the costume. That's awesome. And speaking of rare shiny costume trades, watch this. That is a 96 shiny lucky Mewtwo. Wow.
Do I have like
That's incredible. Okay.
I mean, what are you gonna do with a hundo anyways? But that would be cool.
I agree. Cool. Still very, very cool. That was awesome. Dude, that wasn't even supposed to be a lucky trade and it went lucky, and it was an awesome shiny, the Christmas Pikachu from 2020. Oh my gosh, that was a long time ago. That was pretty awesome. And then we also traded for a Armored Mewtwo. Unfortunately, mine sucked, but we did end up giving away a shiny 98 Corsola in this trade, which was pretty worth it for the other person, so that's all right. At least somebody won that trade. Then we randomly got a lucky Regice, a 96% IV shiny lucky Regice from a trade, which sure, I'm down, I love that. Honestly, would have been a very cool Shundo. I would have 50 maxed it on the spot too, but I'll take a 96. And then our next trade is the infamous Shundo that I referenced earlier. You guys gotta see this. This is awesome. Shiny Gollet, the all-new Shiny Gollet for Shiny Gollet Lucky Trade. This is beautiful. All right. Oh my gosh, it's lucky.
Lucky trade. I didn't check the number. Are you pretending?
Zosters.
Are you pretending?
Check that. See you later. See you later.
That's my first ever lucky trade Shundo.
Dun, 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 dun. I don't even know what song that is. Oh my gosh. Man, we gave Zoe a Shundo Gollet. How insane is that? I don't even think she's covered it on her channel yet. I think she's waiting to put that in like a special video. But bro, a Shundo Gollet, you're welcome, you know? Second time I've given away a Shundo. That's what I do. I'm just being a nice guy. Unfortunately, I got absolutely rocked. I got 13, 14, 12, but it doesn't matter. I'm glad I provided that memory and that awesome trophy for Zoe. That was so cool, man. One day for me, huh? And very fittingly enough, to round out the month, we did a lucky trade for an L unknown, and gosh darn it, we took the L. I mean, it's a 15 attack shiny unknown. I'm not mad about that, to be honest, but that is pretty gosh darn funny. And man, I barely remember doing all those trades, but we had some incredible trades last month too. Like I said, August 2023, unreal month, 3 Go Fest, shinies galore, lucky trades, hundos, nundos, we had it all. Let me know in the comments down below what your guys' favorite memory was from the last month. Let me know how your last month was in Pokemon Go. It's gonna be tough to top. Actually, I'm gonna be honest, we're probably not gonna top it, but hopefully September is half as good.